Now I want to talk to you about creating via points or waypoints on your Garmin GPS. It's actually very simple. Let's say you're a hiker, a biker, or even if you're driving around in your automobile, it still works the same way. But let's say you're out at a location that maybe isn't showing up on one of your options here. Let's cancel our current route here. Let's say you're out somewhere and you found a beautiful view, maybe like this lake right here. You see this gorgeous lake that you're next to, this gorgeous spot where you maybe just took a girl or a guy and you want to get back to that location. Go ahead and click on your automobile icon or whatever icon you happen to have there, and it's going to search for your coordinates or the nearest intersection. And you can actually just click save, or you can write down the coordinates and you can enter the coordinates under the coordinates section to find that address again. But it's easier just to click save. It'll let you enter the name of that icon or whatever you want to create, and it'll create a shortcut for you. And then you can access it. If you go back to your main menu here, go under Where To, you'll be able to access it here. See where you can create shortcuts? That's another great way to do it. You can also then just access it under your saved. As you can see, we don't really have much saved except for our home and a couple different maps, but it'll appear under your saved, and I believe it'll appear as a shortcut as well. Another great way to create via points is simply by going to recently visited areas and creating points by recently visited sections and saving those. If you click the I for information and then click the menu button up here, it'll give you the option to delete, edit, or share the place. You can also save the place simply by, I believe, clicking on the vehicle. Oh, let's go back. That actually gives you different route options. Well, here, let's go back. Okay. So you can actually delete, edit, or share the place. That's another great option that you have. But to create via points is actually a very helpful thing. Yeah, shoot. What do I want to say from here? Let's pick it up from here. Another great way to create waypoints or via points for a GPS is it actually has an automatic tracker built in that'll actually create tracks. They're sort of like breadcrumbs for your trip. It'll keep track of where you've been. If you look at a map and you see the little blue lines along your trail, that's actually keeping track of where you've been, and it'll actually section it off by date. And you can load that into Basecamp on the computer and have those tracks converted into routes. And these are just a few of the great ways to create via points and waypoints to make using your GPS a lot more fun and interesting and find some really great locations and remember where they're actually at.